What's going on, guys? An early morning. The mic's on, right? Yes, it is. What was that? So, I want to start off this video by apologizing. Whoa, this is a very narrow space here. Apologizing for how I presented myself in my last video. I was just watching it back while I was meal prepping this morning, and I just did not like the person who was in that video, the person who I was presenting, who I was being. Yeah, I just didn't. I don't know. It was just. I felt like I was bitchy, a bit depressed, down. It's not who I want to be, really. And the main thing was that I was sort of getting a little bit petty about the comments that I was receiving on my injury video, the squat injury video. And I really didn't realize until I was watching it and what I was saying, that I was wrong. If I put a video up on the internet for all people to see, then they have the right to comment whatever they want to comment, and I should not get petty or bitchy or be any sort of way frustrated or angry with what they are saying, if it's genuine. And if they want to diagnose what's happening to me, if it's like a slip disc or herniated disc, then that's their right, and they should be allowed to. You should be allowed to, and I should not be getting angry or petty or whatever about the comments I'm receiving. I should just be grateful. Even though I might not, even though I might not agree with everything, that doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. And yeah, I just want to come and apologize for how I was in the last video. I think maybe there's a lot of stress, subconsciously going on in my life. I'm going to, like I mentioned before, tomorrow to Tenerife for vacation. But this is such a first world problem. I don't feel like I should be talking about this, but for me, vacation is stressful because I'm taking out of my comfort zone, out of my routine, and forced into another. We'll have an apartment and I'll have a kitchen and everything, but I won't have a car. It'll be, for the groceries, and it just stresses me a little bit. I don't know why, and I feel like that's a bit offensive to my girlfriend, who's giving me this trip for my Christmas presents. That's what she gave me, this trip to Tenerife, and I should be nothing but grateful, and I should try to learn to relax. It's difficult because I don't know, with my nutrition, my training, everything. I'm so fucking. I don't mean this in any negative way or derogatory, but I feel I'm like autistic with this sort of stuff. And I feel like autism is a bit of a superpower because it makes you just hyper focused on things. But it's also can be like a double-edged sword. I don't have autism or anything, but or at least I haven't been diagnosed with it in any way. But I've taken some home tests and they came out negative. But because I'm okay in social situations. I'm pretty good, I would say, in social situations. But yeah, it's just something that I have a hard time with, and I need to relax. I owe it to her, I owe it to myself, really. But it's difficult. And then there's also this job changing. I'm actually on my way to work right now. It's 7:44 in the morning. And I'm actually a tiny bit late, but I'll make it on time. It's still 16 minutes until I'm supposed to be there, and I'll be there before that time. It's my last day. It's my last day working for this security company which I will not name because I don't think I'm allowed to, or I don't know. But yeah, I work for a pretty big security company in Iceland, and it's my last day working for them. And then I'll be going into a new job with the Directorate of Labor in April as a service expert. And that will be my job title, a service expert. And I'm excited for it, but I'm also very stressed. Because again, you know, this is my routine. It's what I know, being a security guard, this job over there, taking care of and helping, assisting refugees and asylum seekers. It's what I know, and it's what I know I'm good at. And it's difficult to be going into a new job and having to learn things and be a beginner. Like, it's difficult to accept that I'll be a beginner, and it's stressful. I think subconsciously, even though it's exciting and stuff, and probably, you know, a job that I'll have a better opportunity to grow in career-wise, I can't help but being a little bit stressed. You know, I think that's probably perfectly normal. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and vent a little about that. Maybe these stresses and also the injury, it's all affecting my mood subconsciously, and that's why I was a bit bitchy and petty and angry and frustrated in the last video. Not just about the comments, but also about the equipment and Jagabol and just everything. Like, I was just watching the video, I was like, what the fuck? What? Excuse the cursing. Like who is this man? I don't recognize him. So yeah, just want to take back that positivity. I've been, like, yesterday, I felt just so gloom. Like, I just didn't feel like smiling. I was just very, like, almost down. And I was trying to force myself to smile, because that automatically makes you, it's supposed to have a positive effect on your mood. If you just force yourself to smile, you'll be a bit more happy. And I was trying to do that yesterday, and it helped a little bit. So I'm trying to have that positivity. Be happy. No, but you know, of course, you got to know the bad days to know the good days. You know, you got to have both. But yeah, so maybe it's just natural with the stresses, the injury, and everything that I may be feeling a little bit. Not feeling 100%. Yeah. So yeah. Again, I apologize. And yeah, today I will be doing a little bit of a training session, just a tiny bit at Thor's Power Gym. I think I'm just gonna try to go for a 100 kilogram deadlift for 10 reps. And 10 to 15, 10 probably. And then I will also do some machines. Just gonna have some fun, some bodybuilding and push and press and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go to work now, work for 8 hours. Have a little meeting with the security company about why I'm quitting with the human resources. And then, yeah, my last day as a security guard. After 6 years of working as a security guard. Yeah, it's the end of an era. I will no longer be security. And I'm happy, I'm fine with that. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the gym in, what, 8.5 hours-ish. All right, see ya. All right, guys, we're in Thor's Power Gym. I got 100 kilograms on the bar. Planning to pull this for 10 reps. And yeah, I also got some good news that I want to share with you guys after this set. All right, let's go. Let's see what this feels like for 10 repetitions. You gotta make every single one like really tight and good form, and you know, just the same as the one before. That's my plan. That's 10, right? Yeah. Things are feeling a lot better. Just week by week. Yeah. I think that's a good sign. It's all feeling better. Ég ekki fara að keppa hjá svo fucking manni. Okay guys, second set of the rehab deadlifts. Let's go. 10 reps. Can't feel anything, just still have the pinched nerve thing leading down. I still have numbness leading down my whole leg, and even below here, and then on the side here, but still nothing, no pain in my lower back whatsoever. And I can definitely feel the area here, like the area that got hurt above my left glute is getting better. Definitely feel that. So yeah, things are getting better, guys. Okay, guys. Third set. Oh, am I in the frame here? Yes, I am. Final set of 10 reps. So the third one. That's good. That feels like nothing, like it should be, but it's giving happiness. I don't know if you guys watched, what's it called, Love Island last season. It was pretty funny. This one girl, I think her name was Amber, kept saying it's giving joy, it's giving happiness. It's getting sexy. And then, yeah, so this is giving happiness, whatever. Yeah, gonna move on over to some few accessories. And I need to go. It's amazing how an hour just goes by so fast, especially when you're talking to friends. But yeah, do a little bit of bodybuilding work. And then, yeah, gotta go home and pack for a trip tomorrow. All right, guys, the good old, Jesus, this is the good old hamstring curl. Isolated, one leg at a time. I know this is probably a bit boring to watch, but it'll just have to be. This could afford to be a little bit heavier. Now we're talking. Ooh, good shit. Now, right, the good news that I wanted to talk about was at work today. There are a few family doctors on the 3rd floor. One of them has been helping me a lot with a lot of things. Just getting, you know, well, just helping with a lot of things. Not getting anything, you know, just helping prioritize things and, you know, get me into MRIs and stuff. But slap me, monsieur. All right, so some good news. The good news I was talking about. So today, I went up to my family doctor on the 3rd floor where I work. Very nice to have him so close. But so he helped me, not helped me. I just told him about everything I was going through in the emergency room visit and everything, and he did not like what he heard and wanted me to get an MRI. So he sent in a request for me to get an MRI, and now there's a Röntgen department for MRIs and stuff, just also in the same building where I work. So I went in there and I asked, like, you know, hey, do you have the request for my MRI appointment? You know, thinking it will probably be a few weeks, months until I get it. But they went to the back like, hey, could we get a MRI? You know, could we squeeze an MRI appointment for our Teddy here today at 5? And then they asked me, do you want to come at 5? And I was like, hell yeah, I'll come. So I just went to the MRI to get an MRI. At 5 o'clock, I finished work at 4, stayed there for an extra hour until 5, got the MRI, and actually fell asleep in the MRI. Slept pretty bad last night because we went to Dune Part 2 in theaters last night and didn't finish until like 11:15 or something, so went pretty late to bed. But yeah, so I got an MRI, which is great. You know, I thought it was, you know, you probably gonna be, you know, a month at least of waiting to get that. So really happy to get that, and I'll go get the results from that MRI just when I go see my family doctor when I get home from Tenerife. So it's just going to be focusing on rehab still, you know. So it's good to have. I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what's going on and, you know, what is damaged and what is not, and, you know, what's going on. So I'm very excited to see that. But yeah, enough jibber jabber. Let's get back to work. So I went and checked out the. I kind of wanted to do some machine flies, but my wingspan is too big to fit in the machine. But what the hey? That's life. It's yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. What matters is moving forward. And that is, so I'm in the mood to do some seal rows. Put on 90 kilograms. Let's do a few reps. There we go. Good shit. Hard trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my upper body here, but I really don't have time or much more. Everybody wants to talk so much. God damn it. It's honestly been such a long time since I've done some just normal bodybuilding stuff. I was just thinking, like, how can I attack shoulders without machines? Like in a bodybuilding fashion. But I was like thinking, like, hey, it's been a long time since I did some good old side raises. So yeah, let's go. Got 25 pounds on here. No, 30. There. ner, 10, 11, 12. We could afford to move up to 35. We'll do that on the next set. Ert þú að taka hérna?
Nei, ég get fært löstum.
Ég get alveg fært bara, já.
Svona mikið pláss hérna megin, sko.
Fine.
Svona mikið störs.
Have it your way then. All right, moved up to the 35. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. That's nice. We love a good solid side delt pump. I think this will be my last set of the workout. I really need to go get going home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, that was totally finished. Okay, let's go. I gotta drive home. I gotta go get packing. Da-da-da-da-do. I'm not backing into anything, am I? Another good training session. No injuries this time around. There we go. All right, home we go. Well, happy with that training session. It just genuinely felt, yeah, like a good session. I don't know what I'm talking about here, guys. Haven't really thought about what I'm gonna say. Yeah, 100 kilograms for 10 reps of 3 sets. That's good. That's good. It's progress. Like the first session after the mishap. I don't really want to call it injury. Like it just doesn't feel like an injury. Like I don't know, accident, mishap, whatever. Ever since the thing. Yeah, the first session back I did 60 kilograms and I didn't feel like going higher than that. Like that was just like the maximum. Everything felt unstable and not like great. Then I went up to 100 kilograms last Friday for 5 reps, 3 sets of 5 reps. That felt good. Now I went up to 100 kilograms for 3 sets of 10 reps. And yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I think when I'm in Tenerife, where I'm going tomorrow, I think I'll do 1 or 2 training sessions. I'll probably just maybe do a 100 kilogram deadlift for 15 reps, maybe, we'll see. Or go higher. We'll see when we get there and how I'm feeling. But yeah, looking forward to it. This is I think in the last video I said this is my first summer country. I don't know what I was saying. It's just like a country with a warm climate. Like, yeah, country with a generally warm climate, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it actually now. Now the hype begins, and I really got to go pack because we got to be at the airport in 11 hours. So we still have to pack and sleep and eat a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be nice, just in the sun. We're in the sun. So yeah, everything's moving forward. What can I say more? I'm gonna try my best to just let go of all stress when I'm out there and just focus on genuinely being happy and stress-free. I think that's gonna be nice, very nice. But yeah, oh, the Arnold, if I'm gonna comment anything about the Arnold, which was really fun to watch. I really liked the live stream. I liked it actually more than the one from Columbus, Ohio. I think I would say. I much rather prefer listening to the MCs. Like, what's his name? Eisenhower? No, Rob Eisenhower? No, I don't remember what his name is. Bob Eisenberg. Something. he's a good MC, and I enjoy listening to him. And but one thing that I would comment on, if anything, which I felt was a little bit strange. Now, I'm a big fan of Laws and Liz. I watch their live streams. I watch almost all of their videos. I really enjoy them, and I think they're doing great things for the sport. I did find it a bit weird when Bobby Thompson was in the, I think it was the Farmers. Yeah, it was the Farmers, and Bobby had finished, but Law screamed at him through the microphone, like, "No, you got to do more. Like, you got to get told him, directly told him to do more, like put more effort in it." And Bobby went and did that, and it just felt like a little bit like Laws was influencing the results a little bit by telling his athletes what to do through a microphone. And I feel like if it's supposed to be fair, I feel like the other coaches should get that opportunity as well, kind of. Is that weird? Like, I don't want to be too negative, and I don't want to be, because I'm genuinely a fan of them, but it's just, that stuck a little bit out to me, like as a strange thing, at least then give the other coaches a microphone as well, so they can scream at their athletes what to do, here and there. But like he's coaching like a bunch of the athletes that were competing there, so it's just doesn't feel a little bit like it's off. It just stinks a little bit. So I will say that's the only thing that I picked up on. But otherwise, great show. I really enjoyed it. Wow, oh my God. Other drivers coming into my lane way below the speed limit here. But yeah, otherwise happy with the show. It was really fun. I think there was only 2 points or what separating Mitch and Hafthor in the end. Like, just imagine if Hafthor got his pressing up, how dangerous he will be again. And that's going to be interesting to see, if he's, it's going to be interesting to see. So, but I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I think my girlfriend's she needs to shave me. Like, I need to be shaved. Not my beard or hair, my body, my chest and back, and shoulders. She promised to do that, so yeah. Since it's gonna be hot out there, and I'm a pretty hairy man. TMI, maybe no. Who cares? It's a natural thing. Yeah, but I hope you guys are getting closer to your goals. I hope you're having a ton of fun, and I hope you're doing great. Leave a comment, whatever you want to comment. And I'll check you guys later with a little Tenerife vlog. All right, guys. Oh, I'm coming up on a turn. I can't do the outro here. I need to hold the tripod. All right. This is dragging on. I'm trying to say goodbye. Okay, coming up on a red light, then I can do it over here. All right, guys. Goodbye. Bye.